Hello, welcome back. I'm going to continue with my game of the Artisan of Glimmith. Where we left off, I just finished this area, the shape bank. Well, finished as far as I know, with that many. And I noticed a couple more in here that I had missed and just finished those off too. And so we move on. And I don't know what is yet to come, so here we are. Note what you know. The key to success in trickier puzzles is marking down partial progress. Merge cells when you know they belong to the same region, draw borders when you know they exist. Do this immediately even if you don't know the full shape of a region. Filling in the facts will reveal new ways to make further progress until the puzzle is complete. Alright, we are mixing things together. We're doing Geminis and rose windows. Okay. So, oh, and then we're doing same shapes. Interesting. So you've got to be at least this long, and you have to be separate shapes. You're either going there or there, and I don't know which. So, let's do what it says. And I need the same shape here. You aren't going left, and you need a red, so you're going up. And you can't go any further, you're done. So you've got to be a 3, but I don't know... Oh, you're not going left because you need to collect 2 shapes. You're there. What about you? So you've got to get this, but you could keep going. So I need something 4 long here. It can't be any longer because I can't go left. And if it goes up, if it's any longer than 4, then it's 5 and it hits that other red. That's no good. So they're done. You need at least 2 shapes and then you're done. I don't know what you're going to do. Where can I go from here? You are either going to go left or up or both. That doesn't help me. You are interesting because you need to grow from there, so you must include this. Now on the other side, I need another, at least an angle, but it may grow. You could be an angle like this, and that would be good enough. If you're an angle like this, then what? You're not big enough, and you'd have to grow in one of those 2 directions. But you can't. So I don't think... Well, hang on. If this does grow, then I need to put a T shape here. I can't put it there. I can't put it there. And I can't put it there. Could it go anywhere else? T that way, or that way. Or that way. Or that way. None of them are good. Therefore, that's done. So you can't be an angle like this. No, no, no. You can't be an angle like this. So you've got to go either this or this. And I don't know which. So we're connecting these. Either way, we've got that. What's next? You need to go somewhere. You've got to get a blue. You're either getting that one or that one. I don't know which. You might go up, you might not. I think I need to move elsewhere now. So... this one needs a red, and the only one it can reach is this. So these are connected. What else? You can only go here. You're done. And then I need a C here. I could put it there. But then how would I have another on the other side? Not allowed that. So no, you can't go there. What are your other options? That's no good. That could be okay, or that could be okay. There are other options? I think not. Either way, they're connected. And this has got to be filled, so you've got to be like this. Alright, you've got to grab a blue. And I don't know if you go up there. You need bread. Oh, you're done. What now? What about you? You're spoken for, so you have to have this one. And you can't go further. You can't go there. You can't go there. You could go up. I don't care. You're connected. So this is going to be something at least 2 squares in a line. That's somewhere in its shape. I suppose that's not saying much. What do we have here? You need to get out. You must connect to that. And I need the same shape here. Oh, how am I going to do that? You can't grow anymore. Therefore, you're done as well. So let's draw. This is either this or this. This could be all sorts of things. Clearly you're connected. I need a 3 and a twisty. So yeah, I guess that's how it works. There we go. That wasn't so bad at all. Market restored. Complete the final puzzle in the market area. Does that mean that I found all the secrets? Or does that mean that, you know, I just finished this one? I don't know. Alright, let's go upwards to, I don't know. Is this the residences? Perhaps it's the residences, if this was the markets. What was this? Overlook. Doesn't say what kind of actual area of town they are. I wonder how they get their deliveries. I guess it's more of the these airships, isn't it? Or perhaps they produce everything they need here. Where do they grow their food? Okay. Let's see. Got ones in either direction. Let's go right. Precision. All regions must have an area of exactly 4. Good. Okay, well, you're connected. What are these? Oh, there's a windmill nearby, I suppose. Well, they can't both be on the left, or I'd go both sides of that. They can't both be on the right for the same reason, so we've got to have this. And you've got to be 4, so you must be that. Oh, okay. Precision of 3. Okay. If I were to do something like this, then I'm stuck. I also can't do this. So I think my only option in here is to do this, and then something else comes out. And I think likewise in all of these areas. And if they've got to be connected, and I'm only allowed 3, then I must do this, and this. Precision of 4. Oops. I don't really know where to begin here. This feels like it should have more than one solution. Oh. Maybe not. No, can't do that. Ah. Okay. I've forgotten what I started with now. If I start this way... Oh. There we go. Precision for Delta and Gemini. Okay. Oh wait, I guess one of these could be a single. No, they can't, because everything needs at least 4. Well, if I go all the way down, then this has to go all the way down. And that's not allowed, because they have to be different. So this must go this way. And this must be like so. I need not an L here. And I can't go up, so I must go down. We've got a squiggly. So I need another squiggly. And then I suppose it doesn't matter after this. In fact, there's only one way that works. Of course there's only one way that works. That's how the puzzles in this game work. Maybe... I wonder if there's some kind of... I wonder if there's some kind of repeated... what's the word I'm looking for? I wonder if everything on stonework... A convention, that's what I'm looking for. I wonder if this convention where everything on stonework is on like cobbles and flagstones, I wonder if that is always tutorials. Actually, I don't think so, because these wooden bridges, these were tutorials as well. Never mind. So I saw this leading into a grassy area and this leading into a grassy area, so I wondered if there was a an intentional split between them. Right, hold control to see the size of an area. Okay, precision 7. Well, you have to be together. You can't go there. 3. You can't go there. 4. You can't go there. So new area. 1, 2, 3. You can't be the same as this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 there. Oh dear, no, these need to be separate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but it's not. It's verboten for them to be the same. So I shouldn't. I forget where I was here. So you have to be here. You've got to be bigger. You can't go there. Could go down. We need a different shape here. You can't go right. Must go down. Must go down. Must go down, must go right. Must be a different shape. Must go right. 5. must go right. Can't, it must be a different shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're done. Oops. Ah. Six. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. I liked that. I'll lose that if I don't do it now. Precision, Gemini, and Delta. 4. Precision 4. Okay, so... I mean, we have... No, they could be the same shape. 3 different shapes there. Can they be the same shape? You're the same as you, who are different from you, who are the same as you. So no, they must be different shapes. I need precision of 4, so you've got to be there. You've got to be there. Well, there's only so many tetrominoes. You can't be an O. You can't be an I, because it has to be the same here. There's S, Z, L, J, and T are left. Let's say you're a T. Let's just try and rule that out. So we'd have to be here, and we could be a couple of different ways. This is no good because I can't get 4 out of both of these anymore. So what if you're there? There's not enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yes, there is. So we could have L and a different L. Okay, we're okay so far, but there's guesswork involved, so I don't love it. Okay, different, same. My guess would be I piece, and I need an L piece, but it can't go there, so it could be something like this. This is much too much guesswork. I'm feeling like this is going to be the last chance for an I piece. Need same different, so I'd have to have an L here, but I can't have an L there. I could have that instead. I don't know. I made a lot of guesses and still got there, and I'm actually a little bit annoyed about that. Where was that? It was under this tree, I think? Yeah. So 3 there in the house. I'll jump to this. 18? Okay, now I really need that control. So 36. So there's only 2 shapes we're making. Alright, so different shapes here and here. I guess I don't know that they... I should colour them. Red and yellow. No. No. Yeah. Okay, so you are not the same as you. And both sides of this must be always be different shapes. That means... doesn't it? I think? Right, so purple must continue this way, otherwise there's no space for it. And therefore, these must join. I think purple's going to have to wiggle this way, and blue will wiggle this way. It's only 15. Oh dear. Ah, blue can go here. Ah. Okay. That's better. We have 33, so we need three shapes. I can't bring this all the way around here, can I? No. So that means this is going to be the third shape. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yellow can't get here, and nor can green, so red needs to get here. Ah, so you're done. That means you're here. 10, 11. Oh, this one's easy. Okay. 3. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2. If this extends upwards, nothing can go there, so it must go down. Easy peasy. Not ready for that way yet. Or am I? No. Okay, 13, 26. Same shape. So these, one shape there, different shape here. So this could either be here and then this around here. Oh my goodness, they've got to be the same shape though. I can see this game's going to get very difficult. Or we could be like this. So I've just got to find the line between them, don't I? So, what if... I don't know if these are the exact lines. They're 10. I needed to have 2 more. So if you take an extra one here, we've got 11 and 15. I suppose we could do something like this. They're not the same shape though, are they? No. What if instead do something like this? These are going to have to be... Are they going to be rotationally similar, or are they going to be a mirror image? They can't be a mirror image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They wouldn't fit together. So I think they're going to have to be rotationally similar. And so I think what I can do is duplicate, is mirror these rotationally. So this one is there, this one is there, this one is there. Now I need to join them up. I can't do this. So I think I have to do this. And therefore this. And then I think that's my only option. Huh. I'm kind of proud of how I approached that one. This looks like something delicious dripping down. So this is a oh, that was a good brown there. There, and no. Yes, it's delicious icing dripping down some kind of cupcake, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Delicious. All right. Let's finish up out here before we go into that courtyard. Right, 16. So I need 2 shapes, and they need to be different from each other. Okay, so we've got shapes. 1 shape there, and 1 shape here. I want a darker purple. If this is purple, then this must be blue. If this is blue, then this must be purple. But I don't think I can get purple all the way around there. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, so I think this has to be purple and this has to be blue. And then I think this probably has to be purple. How are we doing on size? 17, 15. So, oops. 16, 16. Oh, but they're the same shape. I see. Alright, so what if I do something like... Oh, no, we can't have... Can't have that. Can't have that. Oh, no. Okay. This is just what I had last time. I don't know. I don't think there's any way for one of them to sort of reach all the way around to the other side. I didn't need to do that. Because if we reached around all the way to the other side, then we need to fill in the edge, necessarily. One or the other of the edges. And we can't. It's verboten. So, I think we must have this colour here and this colour here. I can't see another way to start it. I think either colour could go here though. Could it? No, if this goes here... Yes. I think that's okay. Alternatively, we would be like this. So that's 2 options there. how am I doing first sizes? 13 and 13. 14, 15, 14 each, I mean. Is that really a unique solution? That's amazing if so. 5 and delta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't go there. Must go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't go there. Must go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't go there. Can't go there, or it would be the same as this one, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Then I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Don't know. If I extend this one all the way up there, then I can't finish this one. So I mustn't. I could do this though. Something like that. Then this one would have to go here. I'm a little scared because I think I've made some guesses there. This can't reach all the way along. So I think I'm going to need something to come here and something to happen here. Oops. Alright. Reminds me of... Can't think what. Oh! No more, no less. Restore the precision window. Got a 3. Got 2 3s. Precision of 5. And Gemini. Alright, this is quite constrained here. Got 2 different shapes and 2 different shapes. These could be the same potentially. No, maybe not. No, not allowed that. So there's 9 here, so it's got to be at least, it's got to be one shape that's entirely within the box, and one which protrudes by 1. Therefore, I know this is one shape. And likewise here. I'm not really sure what I can do from there. It can't be the same shape both sides of this, so... I mean, not the same instance. So what if I make this the internal shape? That's not going to work. Let's say it's going to be one of those. No, 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 no. This is not allowed. A new shape needs to start here. This has to be a gap. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this. There's 6 here. There's only one way out. So again, there's only one way to do this. That has to be like so. 4, 5. And then I need one of these here. Wait, is that possible? Shit, I might have messed up. Oh, it could be this shape. Yeah. Gotta look in all the... look through all the cracks. I wish there was an option for it not to cut the music when I mouse out of the window. But I did not see anything in the options for that. Alright, I suppose I'll do these ones. Oh, I've already done one. Let's go here. Alright, precision 5. And we have Gemini. Well, okay. Okay. I don't think I've had... other than singles, I don't think I've had shapes as forced as that before. Alright, so we've got a few options. You could be there, you could be there, you could be there, you could be there, and there might be other possibilities. What about you, Squiggle? You can't be here. You could be there. I think that might be your only option. I'm going to say it is. There's only one way out here, so I think that has to be as such. You have to extend here, but there could be a blobby there or there. Here, elongated S. You can't... oh, you could... no. I mean, it could be an elongated S there, but it's not that one. So I think your only option is to be like that. So this is not coming down here anymore. So we need it to do that, so I think. Nice. Alright. Oh, some hiding ones over there. But I've not allowed them yet. Alright, I think it's time to go in the front door. Or up this path, I suppose. Ah, polyomino. Maybe there's more of the precision. Yes, let's do more precision. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. think this must be this way. Oh no. No, 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 it cannot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So whatever happens inside. Well, yeah, it must be... What am I doing wrong? I think I need to restart. This seems obvious. Now we need regions of 4. I can't do a blob. So I have to do at least this. I can't go down, or there's not enough room here, so I must go left, and I can't go here, so it must be this way. 1, 2, 3. If I go left, there's not enough room, so I must go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the only option there. Okay, and then we're done. Precision 11. 33, so I need... Ooh. I don't think there's going to be a way other than something like this. This is 3 by 5, so it's 15 here. 16, 17, 18. And I'm going to need 3 more in there. 4 more, rather. So I need 22, including something and whatever comes out. Let's write that again. Oh, wrong button. Plus 4. And so that was this, plus 4. And I think you're going to have to be both sides of this. Is that 11? Ah, okay. So this is 7. So I do indeed need 4 more coming out of here. And something has to be here. And as sure as hell isn't the other piece, so I think we're done. Yeah. Alright. What's next? I suppose it's this or this. Precision 7. I think there's only one way to have this and this. 4, 5. You can't go there. 6, 7 must be that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't go there or there. You're done, you're done. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to have to do this. There's only one exit. 6, 7. Don't. So I think these are all forced. 4, 5. Don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to have to do this. Next. Precision 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know. So I need 3 more pieces. I think they're all going to be different, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably. 2, 3. I'm guessing here. Is that unique? Surprising if so. I see you hiding. Precision, Delta, and Gemini. 3 on the precision. So there's at least 1, 2 there. At least 2 there. Different pieces there. Or rather, you know what I mean. Same but different. Let's go random. So if this is an eyepiece, then this must be an eyepiece. But then I can't fit 3 there. So this cannot be an eyepiece, so this must be a twisty. And this cannot be a twisty. And the only 2 options for triominoes? Must be triominoes. The only other option for triominoes is it's either a line or it's a twist. So I need a line here. If I do a line this way, then it's broken. So I need a line this way. Here I need a twist. It could be here, or it could be here. No, it can't be here because then this is broken. Here must be a straight. Here must be straight. Here must be twist. Here must be twist. It can't go that way, and it can't go that way. What now? I can't twist here. I could twist there. I can't twist here. So I think I must twist here, and therefore I need a straight piece here. It can't be straight down, so it must be here. We're done. Very satisfying. Where was that? That was... I don't know where that was. I really don't know where that was. I thought it was under this tree somewhere. Maybe it was this? Yeah. Was it? Yeah. Okay. 4, 2, 2s and 3s. 2. 60. My goodness. That is a lot of precision. It's 120, so I need 2 shapes. Oh, clearly this is one. Now, I can't go up this way, and therefore I must continue this way. There's 16. Again, I can't go left, so I must continue. And again, I can't go down, so I must continue. 36. I can't touch there or there, so I must come in this way. I can't go up. I can't go down either. Now I need to touch this entire wall. Oh, we're only 45. That's okay. I can't go down. I can't go left. I can't go down. I can't go left. I can't go down. I can't go left. That was quite nice. We've silvered the precision. I don't know where I just was. Might have just done this? No. This. Yes. Precision 5. It's 25, so I need 5 shapes. I'm very tempted to just make guesses here. It seems low risk. No. No. Oh, precision 5, not 3. What am I doing? Okay, 1, 2... No. Oh, there's nothing saying they can't go into each other's spots, is there? Like I could have this, for example. That's allowed. And then I could have this, and this. Ah, but then I'm stuck. I need to stop starting off with guesses. I'm just pretty much picking up at random. Precision 3. Wait, let's count. 36. Okay. So I need 12 little 3 pieces. Okay, yeah, I think this is the way to start. What can I do from here? This seems quite open now, but I know that that's not really true, so I'm gonna... That can't be unique. Oh, already done. Thank you, Mr. Developer, for allowing me to hit escape to get out of things. Alright, we're here now. Precision 4. 1, 2, 3... If I continue up, then this shape is broken, so I must go here. 3, 4. There's only one exit. Something must come out by 2 steps. Do I have that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, and it can't be this because it can't reach. So this one has to come out by 2 steps and 1 more, and it can't be up, so it must be down. Different bits there. Could be this, but I don't know. Right, here come the guesses. No, it doesn't work. And that breaks this. I should have continued here. These can't be the same shape. So this must be here, this must be here, this must be here. If this goes left, then it must go left again. It doesn't necessarily have to, though. We could have this. What about you? If you go left, you still work. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna stay in the precision zone. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, precision 3. I can't go here because I need this to be a different shape from this and the same as this. So if I did this, it would be, you know, I can't do both the same and different here. So this must go here. And I need something different, so it has to be a twist. And I need another twist. I need different, so I need a straight, it has to be there. So far this one seems very straightforward. That's got to be a straight. 1, 2. And I don't know here. Again, I can't twist it, otherwise I've got 2 conflicting constraints on that. So it must be this. So twist, straight. So this has to be here. This has to be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something's wrong. I'll start over. Precision 3. It is precision 3. Okay. Again, it's the same logic as I was talking about before, but if this is a twist, this has to be a twist, but this also has to be a straight. So it must be a straight, so that this can be a twist, which makes this a twist, which makes this a straight, must go that way, this a straight, must go that way, makes this a straight, must go that way, makes this a twist, don't know which way, makes this a straight, must go that way, this must be a straight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now I've got 8 again. What am I doing wrong here? Am I miscounting? No, it's definitely 8 squares. I feel like I must have flawed logic. There's no other pieces. There's no other triominoes you can make other than twists and straights. And a twist is impossible here. So again, this must be a straight. This must be a twist, and the only way it can twist is there. This must be a twist, the only way it can twist is here. This must be straight, it can't go that way, it must go here. This must be straight, it can't go down, it must be here. Oh. Why was I saying this has to be a straight? It doesn't have to be a straight. That could be a twist. And this one will be opposite of whatever that is. Oh, it has to be a different piece from here. Because whatever this one is, it needs to be the same as, different from that, but the same as this. So this has to be a different piece. So yeah, this does have to be straight. And I was saying this had to be a straight before. That's where I was going wrong. Was I just... I guess I was having a brain fart. No, this has to be a twist, not a straight. There's a couple different ways this could go. Well, I guess I can use my learned knowledge from before. I know that this cannot be. We need... There's only one exit. And since it's 3x3, since there are 9 squares here, and since there's only one exit, there has to be a line there. We need exactly 3 pieces in here. Because any other way that I did it, say that I had 1 hanging out, then it's not a multiple of 3 in there anymore. If there are 2 hanging out, same problem. It's not a multiple of 3 left in there. So this must be a line. We can't have a twist here because that breaks this constraint. So this and this, these are different pieces. There must only be one solution here, but I can't immediately see how to do it. Ah, if this is a straight, this can't be a straight, it doesn't fit anywhere, so this has to be a twist. And it can't be part of that, so it must go here. This has to be a twist as well. It must go there. There we go. Okay, we need a straight there. We need this to be part of a twist. It can't twist like this. It can't twist like this, so it must twist like this. Therefore, this twists like this. We need this to be part of a straight. Therefore, this is part of a straight. Couple false starts, but that was a nice puzzle. 6. 36. So I need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has to be here. Oops. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't go there. 5. Don't know where it goes after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't go up. Must do that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see. Q. Precision 9. We need 4 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this could potentially be a piece spanning all the way along there. I'm going to assume for a moment that there is exactly that. Oh, it's only 8. And that doesn't work. We need to stop guessing. Okay. Let's... I was about to just go straight into more guessing there. Okay, I need to look at this with logic. These are different pieces. Maybe I should start here. These are different pieces. Whichever way I go from here... Say I do this. No, that can be okay. But there's not... I can't get out of here. I've done that. Okay, yeah, this is quite constrained in this corner here. Could do something like this and this. No, not allowed that. So I need something else to come up here. But then this isn't big enough. So that could potentially work, but then I need something else to be here. I want to claim that these are like this. I don't know if that's reasonable or not. Yeah, I think all the crunch is in this corner here. If I've got one colour here, then it has to get out here, because it can't get out here. Could I have two colours here? Maybe something like that. But then I need another colour here. Oh, wait, yeah, no, this can go there. That seems fine. And there we go. We got a 5, got a 2, let's do the 2. Precision 2. Okay. Really easy start. They give you a nice little break once in a while, don't they? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. This could be one shape. I don't know how to know whether it is. These are certainly different shapes. And therefore, even if this goes up one more, it must go that way one more. And therefore this one, even if it goes down, it has to go up. It could be part of this shape though. Let's say it isn't. If it goes to the right, then this one has no space and it can't be part of that shape. That's too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is part of this shape. Therefore, this is that. These, I believe, have to be part of this. Otherwise, this one is locked or blocked. I think this has to be there. This could go up and down, but not necessarily. Where do we go from here? Now, I'm going to claim for a moment that that's one shape. I am still making guesses here and there. I don't love it. Looks like there's just 1 3 left, other than this path. And then some 4s, I think. 4 and 5s. It's got to be something hiding behind this tree. Oh, hello. Okay, precision 4. Same, so you have to go there. You must be this, you must be this. I can't squiggle. I need 2 of the same shapes here. I can't squiggle. I can't eyepiece because it's going to be different from this. I can't T. So I must L and J. I can't go upwards, so I must do this. Really different, and nothing fits other than this. Nothing fits other than this. You can't go up. Could go up or down from here. If you go down, then I'm going to do something like a squiggle over here. If you go up, then I could still be a squiggle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. If I squiggle, we're screwed. So I need another of these, and then something different. Leaving space for that, that's the only thing that can work. Not an L, so it must be an I. We've got to be a squiggle, got to be an L. I liked that one. Precision 4. Oh shit. Okay. I guess the most constrained is here. Now my first stupid thought was that, what happens if I put an eyepiece here? It's immediately broken, isn't it? because I'd either need to put an eyepiece there, which breaks two of these, or I'd need to put one there, which breaks this spot. So this is not an eyepiece. So I can say that. This piece must at least go this way, or this way. Or both. Let's assume for a second that it goes upwards. What pieces could it then be? It can't be an I, we talked about that. It could be a J. It could be an L. Or it could be a different J. I think those are the only options. And therefore, no matter what this does, assuming it goes upwards, then there's got to be an L or J here as well. But whatever's here blocks off this little piece. So this has to be the same piece. I should have started here. And that means I know this and this are different pieces. Now let's be stupid and put an I here. And that has the same problem as on the other side. So what are my options here? I can do a J, or I can do an S. I think those are my only options. Let's say I do an S. I would have to do an S here as well, or a Z. And I would need another one here, which I can do, but then I've screwed this one. Is there another way to do that? That's no good. That's no good either. I can't see how to do it. That doesn't mean it's impossible, but I can't see it. So I think that this is a J, and that makes this a J. It makes this not a J, and it makes this a J. So it would have to go this way. I need another J here, and I need this to be... I need not a J here, so... but I need yes a J and not a J. So I think that has to be an I and an L in this case. Not an L. Could be a T, or it could be an S. I don't think we can know yet. That must exist. So this can't be a T anymore, so it could be... No, it's not allowed to be an L, so it must be a Z. S or Z. And this one must also be, so it has to be that way. I need a different piece here, and it's got to fill this gap, so we've got a T. We've got another T. What about over here? I can't put a T there or things are broken, so we've got an L. A J, rather. I can do a Z, or I can do a T. And I think those are my only options. What about down here? Can't be a Z. Can't be a T. Can't be an I. So I think must be an L. I need an L here. Could go there. Or could go there. I don't know which. But we're nearly at the end, so I think we can afford to make some guesses. Let's go with a J. And then this has to be also... Ah, no, it doesn't work, it doesn't work. What was my other option here? Same So that way, I. There we go. Oh, I accidentally switched to red at some point. So colourful and then just red. Let's randomize, make it prettier. That'll do. Those were nice. Oh, 5. Got a 3, a 5, a 5, a 4, another 4. Right, I'll try and do all of those, and then I'll call it, I think. Around 20. Okay, what are we doing? Precision 4. 2, 3. Okay, you can't join. You can't join. You might go right. You might go up. I don't know which. This has to at least go to there. And it can't be part of this. This needs to at least go there. I should have already filled that in. And it can't be part of that. It can't be part of that. And so that's done. Therefore, this must be there. This must be there. This must be there. This can't be a T, so it must be a J. This could be an L, or this could be a separate piece. No, it can't be a different piece, or it would cut this one off. You've got to come here. I think I'm going to have an O here, a T here. No? Yes. I suppose as soon as you see something that works, it must be the only solution if there is only one solution. So I think towards the end, I should be a bit more brash, if that's the right word. 5, 5, 5, 4, 4. Well, I guess it's 4. Okay, precision 3. Where is my biggest constraint here? 36, so I need 12 3s. Now, I don't know how to tell if that's a blocked line or not. Let's say it isn't for a moment. Then I need something different. Let's play it out. It's not a big puzzle. And we're stuck. But that wasn't the only option. Oh, yeah, it was. So if this was a line piece, and it doesn't matter... Because it could be like that. Oh, but then this is going to be different, but it can't be. Alright, whatever this is, whether it goes there... I mean, it's definitely a line piece. Whether it's there, there, or there, this has to be a twisty. But this one's more interesting, because this has to be a line piece as well. Doesn't matter if it's there, there, there. It just means that this has to be a line piece. So there's 4 options, 3 options. One is here, one is here, and one is here. They are the only options. So option 1... Oh, I can't write there. 1, 2, and 3. Option 1 is a line. There's my Gemini. 2 is there's the line, and my Gemini's in the middle. Option 3, there's my Gemini, and it's straight up. And we'll try all 3 of them. So option 1 is on the left. We then need different here. And so, no, that just simply doesn't work. No. So option 2 is like this. And that's also broken. I did not need brother. So this is the only option. This must be here. that can be a twisty. So I still have... If I do this, is this allowed? I guess I do have 3 options here. So let's go through these one by one. Let's start there. I'm broken. So that's no good. So what about this now? Any different here? Same. We can't have same here. No, this is broken. This is broken. So this is our only option. Twist. It's got to be straight, so I need a twist there. That's got to be here. Need that. Need that. Like I should have done that quicker. Where was I? It should, on the very slim off chance that the developer's watching, having some animation when you get back to this screen to show you which one you just completed would be nice. If there is one already, it's too subtle. There's a 5 down there. 5, 5. 4 it is. Region 10. Oh, 2 different regions. So I need 3 in each of these. Well, you've got to be different. I'm going to make an assumption that I'm doing something like this. You're too big. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, what if you're not there? How big are you? 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9. So yeah, my assumption was going to be that these are separate. Got 6 and we've got 8. I can only do 2 more. So I think the tricky part is this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, 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 we can't do that. What if we're doing something like this? Oh, now we've got a problem here. What if we don't do that? What if we come here and we come here? Ah, then I need yellow here, don't I? What if you are teal? That works. Alright. Right, and then over here. Oh. They are almost the same, aren't they? It's just this line is in a slightly different spot. What if I start with a very similar shape? and then adjust as necessary. 9, 10, and 11. So I have a feeling that this is exactly what they're trying to con me into doing. Yeah, I don't think that they can be similar. So what if I do something more like what I was intending at the beginning? So what if you have one shape? No, we can't do this. Seven. No, we can't do that. They can't get out. Or no, because I need this to get around the back. How big are you? 8. What if you're this? Need another shape to be here. Is that it? There we go. It's sort of similar, but not identical. Alright, I guess we're on to the 5s in this region. A little bit intimidating. Not going up there yet. Oh, there's one hiding behind here. Let's do that. 21 and 42, so I just need 2 regions. So one of them must be here, and the other one somehow does this. You're 20. Oh, that's it. So, rather simple. Ooh, fires. Okay, so I got 3 5s to do in a row. 4 5s to do. They keep multiplying. I keep thinking there's like 3 more. Alright, let's do it. Precision 5. This... Okay, what if it's a C shape? That would force this to be here. And I need another C shape here. It can't be done. Okay, so not a C shape. What if it's this biz? I could have one like this, I suppose. Or like that. No, not allowed. I need another here. So it might be something like that. And it might be something like this. Give me purple. Which one's purple? 8? 8. There we go. And then 9 is random, isn't it? This is a guess though, and that sort of bothers me. So we need something else here. I don't really know what, so let's do a blobby with a tail. Ah, no. I need both same and different. Right. It's one of these. I've screwed up. So I need this and this to be different shapes. I think that's the place to start. That's the real place to start. This has got to be something, and it can't be that. So... this can't be a blob, or can it? Okay, what if this is a blob? It would have something poking out either there or there, and I don't care where. So this would then have to be like so, and then this one's screwed. So we're not putting a blob there. What if we're doing a big old L? We'd have a big old L there. We'd have a big old L there. And here it could go one way or the other. We'd have one there. This one would have to come off this way. Oh, and I think then we're stuck over here. This one doesn't have to go that way. It could... oh no. Alright, are there any other options? Where was I? Here. So what if this goes here? This could be one of these. What was I calling this? Was I calling this the Loch Ness Monster? I might have been. But then I need another one here, but that does not work. Okay, what if it's a duck? Can't be. At least not that kind of duck. What if... I'm still assuming it goes up there. It could be one of these. Didn't I might have already tried this. Well, that's blocked off, so we can't do that. That's not allowed. Unacceptable. So I think, unless there are shapes that I've not thought of here, I think it's not going up there. So instead of that, what are we going to do? We're not doing a big long boy. Kind of think it does. I haven't tried something like a... no, it can't be a Cassiopeia. One moment. Done. I kind of think I am forced into a L shape. And that would mean this has to be here. I think this would have to be there or here. This would also have to be an L, and it has options. It could go there. This can't be an L, so that's verboten. It could go left, in which case we're quite open here. Then can I fill that in here? I don't think so, so I think it would have to go down, and then either left or right. So if it's here, then we'd be dropping down here. But alternatively, it might be there, and then we'd be here. So let's make neither assumption for now. We also need same here, and that could only be... Well, it could be there, except that's broken. Or it could be there. Here, it seems a little bit stuck. It would have to be there, I think. And then I'm feeling quite in trouble over here. So I need another L here. No, I can go there. But then I'm screwed here, aren't I? Maybe we've got to worry about these a bit more. Right, so it certainly cannot be an eyepiece. This much I'm sure of. We could have... Did I already try this? Did I try this kind of thing? So we could have one there. We'd have to have one here, and then we're screwed. So it can't be a teardrop, I should call that. What are my pentominoes? There's this. I want to draw them better. There's the line piece. There's... Oh my goodness. Drawing with a mouse, not easy. There's that style. There's that guy. There's Cassiopeia. I don't like that, but it's done. There's Wonky T. What else? There's L piece. Is that all? Oh, and there's plus shape. I didn't think of plus shape. Is that all for the pentominoes? Alright, so I didn't try plus. I should try plus. Plus is already impossible. I can't put one here. Alright. Ah, shit. Now, oh, I can erase. I didn't know I could erase. Good. In that case, I want to draw this one again, because that one's terrible. I don't really like that one either. Yeah. So, then we got Cassiopeia. Still not amazing, but it'll do. Okay, are these the only options? I think so. And then obviously mirror images of them. So, I can't put a plus here. So I can say not allowed. I can't do this one. I can't do this one. Cassiopeia would have to fit like that. And then what would I do here? These have to be different shapes. So no, I don't think that's possible. So it's out of T and L. So let's try these again. The T would either have to go like that or like that. So this can only go that far. And so it would have to go at least this far. And it can't be the same piece as that, so it has to go there. And then this is already broken. So, not allowed. I think it has to be this. So we try again. I'm not sure if I've seriously tried this way, but I can already see that we are spooked if we try that. So I think it has to be like this. Let's say that's set. And then I need another one here. That can't all be one piece, so this would then have to go like so. And I think we're fooked again. Are we? Maybe we're not. What if it's like so? No, because I need another one here and it doesn't fit. This would have to... Yeah, I can't join this piece. So I think therefore this cannot be that way. It would have to be like so. Wait, did I decide this definitely has to be like this? How did I... No, I was just doing this piece, wasn't I? So this would have to go there. Need another here. It could be... Could it be? I think so. We're in trouble here, I think. Yeah, we're definitely in trouble. Does this have to be this way? Perhaps not. I'm still screwed, aren't I? I need to get a T piece out of here. I mean an L piece out of here. But I can't. I wonder if I've screwed up. Is there another one that I've not thought of? There is another one I've not thought of. I haven't thought of the other kind of L. So it could be one of those. We got to try them. Let's wipe all of this. Your different pieces. Where can you go? If you are indeed different pieces, then I think there's only a couple of options. It's either here or it's here. So let's start off by saying it's here. I need another here So that would have to go like that. So far, so good. I need... Wait. I need these to be different pieces from each other. I think I've overlooked that in some of my tries. Oh dear. Alright, so I need a different piece and then... Oh no. Yeah, I've not been looking at this right the whole time. I thought that everything had to be the same other than like one piece over here somewhere. Shit. Okay. We have... What I should have been seeing earlier is that this makes a complete circle except here. And we can clear that as well. Maybe I should have kept the tetrominotypes, pentominotypes. So I think that means this must be... I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think that's supposed to be my first move. So we're going to have piece A, and then B, B, B. And so piece B is most constrained here. And these still need to be separate pieces. So piece B could potentially come leftwards and rightwards. It could be one of these wonky crosses. And I'd need that to be the same as that, to be the same as that, which they all are. And then we go different. Oh, no, we can't have a wonky cross. We can't go that far. We could do one of these. No, we can't. We could do one of these. Along L. And then I just need not along L here and here. And all the way around. Are there other options for what these pieces could be? And I sort of think not. I think that might be locked. Oh, there's another piece that I didn't think of as well. Oh, there's a lot of pentominoes. So there's also this guy, which I didn't think of. Let's try and draw them all again. We've got the plus. I got Cassiopeia, really hard to draw. Got Wonky Cross. Wait, Wonky T, not Wonky Cross. What am I talking about? Got Long Boy L. And we've got Square L. Is that all of them now? Oh, and then we've got this guy. I'm probably still missing at least one. Okay, so we can say that it's certainly not this. It could be... I don't think it can be this guy, because I can't fit it here. So it's not... Where was I? Not that. It can't be this one. It can't be this. It can't be this. It can't be this. It maybe could be that. And it can't be L because we've ruled that out from here. So it's got to be these boys. So right away, it's that, isn't it? And you're either here, here, or here. Which means I've got those. And here, you could be straight as well. Wait, hang on. Same. Yeah. You could be down here, or you could be across. Do I have this right? Oh, and then I need another one here. And you're not going to be along this way, because I can't fill this in. No, this won't work. So you're gonna have to be either like this. This is seeming okay. I need another one there. I can have this. Oh dear, no. We're broken here. Uh-oh. That was really hard. Oh, we're gilded. Nice. But we still got more to do. Precision 9 this time. This is 18? It's 27. Precision 9. Okay. Three similar shapes here. How am I going to have 3 similar shapes with precision 9? I have no idea how this is going to work. I suppose these two could be the same shape as each other, couldn't they? Or like this. No, because... maybe? I'm not sure how this would work. Let's say for a moment they are different shapes. Different pieces of glass. And it needs to be 9... Oh, man. I have no idea how to even begin on this. Where else can I fit that kind of thing? I don't know how to approach this. Are they... What can I do? I feel like some of these must be the same shape, but I don't know how I can possibly join them like that. I guess I've got room for a scoop here, and that could be the same scoop as that. But then what? It can poke out thus ways. But then what? Am I stuck again? There's also room for that scoop here. But then, yeah, again, we're stuck. What if I move all of this up a bit? No. I mean, no, this is complete nonsense. Oof. Tricky. What I meant to do. I don't even know how to... I'm just trying to figure out how to even get 3 separate regions here. I guess again it doesn't have to be. This could be one region like that. Maybe I assume from now that it is, because I don't know how else I would get separate regions there. Because something's got to join to this. It's not going to be blue. And it sure as hell can't be that one. So I think it must be this. And this necessarily has to be a different shape. And I'm going to gamble that that is a different one again. There's no way this can be big enough if it doesn't extend. Same here. 3, 4, 5, 6. It still needs to keep going. But so does that. Right, maybe this can be the same as that. And this can be here. That's 10 now. going to make these the same shape. I think I need whatever shape does the cup not to be in the middle here. So I can't get... I don't think I can get 3 cups everywhere. So I think I need to break it here. I suppose this could be a different shape there as well. Now I've got 4 shapes, that's no good. So no, I don't think it can be. Now where the heck am I going to get... I can go that far. Shape 1, shape 2. Oh boy. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. So this is either 2 or 3 separate regions. That much I can be sure of. But I don't know if it's 2 or 3, and if they are connected, I don't know if it's here or here. If it is 3 separate regions, then how are they each going to grow to be 9 squares before I worry about the shapes? Now I need a cup in all the shapes. I don't know how the heck I'm going to do that. So what if we are doing a cup around here and a cup around here? Something like that. You're 5, you're 6. Something like that. Then how would I get another of these, this crazy shape, to sit in here? I can win my 4 long bar. I think... Oh, I thought they were the same shape. Are they not? No, they're not. Four there, 3... So at the moment they're the same shape. But I can't grow them anymore. So I don't think that's going to work. Okay, what if it's... These are currently the same. Still the same. But I don't think I can go any further than that. Because I'd have to grow here if I grow here. And this one's screwed anyway. And these are the same shape, so this shape cannot be here. If these are joined, these cannot be joined. Oh man, this is a difficult one. Maybe I'll come back to that. Is that this? Yeah. What about this? Precision 8. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oops. I should have 40, so I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So some of these have to be merged. I can't merge these. I can't merge these. So let's say this is 1, 3, and 5. And these are separate as well. So that's 2 and 4. And these ones I don't really care. So you can all be 6, 6, 6, and 6. So let's make some broad assumptions. Let's say we're merging these. That would then be done. This can go here, but then this has to be separate. This could be the same. No, it can't. I want to start over. Why have I got all blue? So, yeah, let's not make an assumption like that again. These are not together, but they need to grow. They both need to grow. They could grow that way or that way. This could grow either way. Right. Let's go to where we know they are not the same region. These are not the same region, but they both need to get bigger. This cannot go... It could go left, it could go left again, but that's the limit. It can go no further left than that. It could go north again. It could go west from there. How big are we at the moment? 7. Okay, so this could potentially do something like this. It does not need to grow any more here. I was hoping that it would be forced to. So you, on the other hand, you could go as... You could keep as far south as that, I think. So you could potentially... You can only go that far, or even less, maybe. Because this one needs to go somewhere, and it can't join that. So if they joined... This is no good. So I think purple might have to come here. Oh, we need more purple, don't we? 3, 4. Right, I don't think these two greens join. Let's do that with a bit more science. If these greens join, that is already 8. So let's pretend they join. Then how do we separate these? This one can't come out, or that's cut off, so it would have to be part of this one. And this other one would then... Well, there'd have to be something else here. And it can't come out this way, so it would have to come out this way. But then this is cut off. So yeah, I don't think this and this can be joined. If they are not, this still needs to grow but not go there. It could potentially do something like this. That would probably mean that these join. It could do something like that. So we could do this. Everyone's happy so far. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, but then we're not happy over here. So what are my other options here? What if we're not doing this? What if red is going to extend here? Can we go further? Where are we here? We're at 5. But I can't go there. No, we can't do this. I need to go there. With purple. Unless you're... No, 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 no. Oh dear. I have problems. There are problems here. Okay, let's say you're there. I can't put purple there unless I put green here. Okay, we got there in the end. Anybody hiding that isn't ridiculously difficult? I've got a 5 and I've got that 5. Okay, I'm going here. Precision 5. So there's only one exit here, so they must all be together. Don't know if it's there or there. What else? Here. Don't know if it's there or there. This is interesting here. Oh, we could have something like this. If these can't all be together, I think. Because then there'd be no way for this orange to get out. So I think it has to be like that. Separate. Yeah. I can't see what to do from here. Regions of 5. I think what I have so far is sound. There's always the possibility I've made a mistake. So this can't connect with these, but they've both got room to squeeze in different directions. These can't be together, so you have to grow. You could go both ways. Here. Oh, you can't go right. You must go down. Okay. How did I not spot that earlier? Oh, now we're off. Are we off? We might not be off. So you can't go up, or you'd screw this one. You must go left. think you have to do this. Could go all the way up. You could go left. No, you can't go left, because if you did, this would have to fill this whole space and you'd have to go down. You're not allowed to go down. So... yeah, you must go up. And then you must go up again. I think. Right, there's so little left that I think I can just, good. Oh dear, there's the one that I couldn't do. That's the only one left. I am, unless there's hiding ones, which there probably are. None down there? No, there were. I wonder if there are some that you can only see at certain zoom levels. Are you done? Yes. Because I've been mostly zoomed out while playing. Are you done? Yes. Go to bed soon, so I will do this last puzzle and I'll call it a night. Well, this one's been going on 2.5 hours now, longer than I intended. Well, let's try again. Okay, how can I approach this with logic? I don't know. Different shapes, same shapes. I think it's the first time I've actually managed to make 3 regions of 9 each. I could definitely be wrong about that. But they're very much not the same shape. I really don't know where to begin on that. can't have nested seas, can I? There's nowhere for them to live. And we can't do something like this. If I have 3 different regions on the different sides of this, that means all regions are the same as each other, and that means we can never succeed with these constraints. So we cannot have 3 separate regions here. At least 2 of them need to be the same region. And we can't have the same region both sides of one barrier. So that means this and this must be the same region. Did that logic make sense? Let me think that through again. We know we need exactly 3 regions because it's 27 and we've got precision 9. So say we've got these 3 regions. Let's pretend they're 9 each. They must be the same shape as each other if they're each side of this constraint. But I'm only allowed 3 regions total, and so one of the regions must be here, one must be here, one must be here, whether or not it's the same region on both sides of any of these. But this is saying they need to be different from each other, and they can't be. So we need at least 2 different shapes. We cannot have and that means that these cannot be all separate regions. So I need at least 2 of them to be shared. I can't share these, and I can't share these. So I must be sharing these either that way, or, something else. So this and this are both red. And this is not red. So I need 2 similar shapes and 1 other. That means they can be in any order here, I think, as long as the 2 similar shapes, well, are not next to each other. They could be, oh no, they must have to be on the outsides. So that means that this is red, and this is red. I don't know which reds match to which reds, though. But how can that be? Because then I need this to be green. This seems impossible. I'm going to have to play this back again, this logic. So, 27 divided by 9 is 3. I'm only allowed 3 regions. I cannot have one region being on both sides of a border. I need at least 2 regions to be the same as each other, the same shape. But I cannot have all 3 regions being the same as each other, because I need at least one region to be different from at least one other region. Therefore, and if the two similar regions are, say, here and here, that would mean I need a third similar region. And that's not allowed. I can't have that. But wait. My logic earlier said that these... I would need to do something like this. But then this shape would have to be the same region as well. Okay, so these are not three different regions. These are two regions. And yeah, they have to be green. And this has to be red. But these are the same region, not copies. Red and green are the same shape as each other. But these are the same region. A, and B. A and B, same shape. Region A and region B. Region A, region B. Now, how do I work that into here? Again, I'm not allowed to have the same region both sides of a thing. I sort of made a clown smiley face now. So I'm not allowed to have the same region go to both sides of a barrier. And therefore, region A does not occupy both here and here, or here and here. No single region can do that anyway, because it has to be different from the next one. So I've also got region C, which can be somewhere. Could region A be both here and here? So I'm talking about something like this. Or this. I don't think it's possible. We could have three... No, we can't have three different regions represented here. Or can we? Region A and B are the same as each other, so it could go ACB. But if we did that, if we did ACB, C can't get out. And we can't have A and B next to each other up here because this is saying they're different, but this is saying they're the same. I don't like this. Region A, comma, region B. Same shape. That's a little bit better. Yeah, A and B are the same shape, and so red and green can't go next to each other here. Do we need to represent all three? No, we don't. We could have ACA. Or BCB. Or CBC, CAC. Now this seems most likely because I can actually connect this. Now B needs to grow to be at least 9, to be exactly 9. So I can't I can't connect A around this way, so I've got to do it this way. I think I'm starting to see how this can be put together. Oh no, they're both 8 already. Are they the same shape? I think they are. You're 9. Oh wait. I was allowed to be 9. Oh, it was so hard. Oh, I'm glad I got that. Okay. I guess I need to believe in myself a little bit more. When I did slow down and put in the logic, I did get there. I want this to be the yellow one. This one can be red. That's more pleasing. Oh, now I want the red here and this one green. Where's green? Yeah. Oh, that's satisfying. I don't know if I've got them all. 35 of 35 plus 3. These ones had plus 4s. Oh no, plus 3, plus 4, plus 4. Precision. And I think this one's... yeah, this one's not precision, that's polyomino. So I think this is where I... stupid mouse wheel. My mouse wheel's very broken. I need to unscrew the thing and squirt a bunch more alcohol in it again. Let's use my fake mouse wheel instead. That... yes, will be that for today. That was enjoyable. Did I get frustrated? I don't think I got frustrated there. I lost hope in myself for a little while, but I'm glad I got there in the end. Anyway, bye-bye. Have a great day. See you next time.